I get another one?
You want another one? Dessert.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I'm Celine.
And I'm Javo. We're Noshivore, two Canadians on the quest to curate the world's best eats.
We rate spots on whether you should walk, run, or fly to them.
Hello from Toronto. We've got some eats to show you. The Toronto summer is so beautiful. You've got patios, you've got warm weather, you've got tons of people with energy. So we can't wait to show you what we've got in store.
Join us on this ride. And we've got a special guest this episode too. It's Batty Alley's. Batty Alley, yaddy, yaddy, yaddy. I'm so excited. It's just one of those like institutional Toronto places that you need to have. Yes.
Oh Lord.
We got the burrata vodka, which is one of their most popular. This one was the recommendation. And then a pepperoni. Classic.
So bright, the sauce, but like beautifully integrated tomato sauce with the garlic chips here, or garlic slices. The burrata is so soft and so creamy, my goodness. And then you got the immediate freshness from the basil. Dave Portnoy likes to call it the undercarriage. That's a good damn cheese. I think there's not just basil though. I think there's, this looks like maybe marjoram or oregano. The dough is really good. Way saltier. The porkiness coming from the pepperoni is so good.
Leave some for me. No words are needed. Bye-bye.
They had an assembly line, and one person was kneading and tossing the dough, as well as putting a little bit of olive oil around the edges to make sure that there was a separation from where the tomato sauce meets the crust. So we were right. There is actually marjoram and oregano. It's all three of them. The glory of pizza badialis. I think this one's an easy run for us.
Can I get another one?
You want another one? Fantastic dinner spot. They have this option where you could get a custom menu or the chef's option, and you choose a number between $75 and probably $125. $135. We chose an $85 amount arbitrarily, and honestly we were very, very full, and we did not think that any of the ingredients were skimped out on.
They picked things that we typically wouldn't have ordered, but now will be part of our roster.
For example, this skewered set of pickles. Some of them were olives stuffed with garlic, with anchovies, and those are just quite unique from our palate. No regrets there. Dessert.
Oh my gosh. It tastes like almond. You have the texture kind of a pan cookie, you know? And then with the hot milkish mixture.
It's like a semi-sweet milk, but definitely not overpowering at all. Everyone at the table was like that. Fantastic job, both the food service and atmosphere. They've got some very unique cocktails. 11 a.m. in Marseille. I'm gonna do the spruce tips one. We got some bread. Butter that is infused with peppers from the south of France.
Kind of like a shishito pepper and butter.
Kind of mild though, but it's got the aftertaste. And the slight kick is on the throat, not on the tip of the tongue.
This bread, the bread's so good. Wire pimpette. It just won #1 bar in all of Canada. And we didn't know that until we came in. It's a vibe. Oh, I love it because it was also like so French and like the food was, well, we had bread.
We only had bread, but it hit. Alcohol is so well integrated. You don't really taste the alcohol. And he even started drawing on the
coasters.
the little coasters. So the staff is incredibly friendly. I would definitely come back again.
Yeah.
I used to come to Capechano on Adelaide a lot. It would be a great lunchtime spot or after work spot just to catch up with some friends and colleagues and chit chat. So super chill vibe. One fun fact is that I remember learning that they bring in specific Oaxacan corn flour from Oaxacan region in Mexico, and they make their own tortillas. Between $9 and $12 per taco. I don't think it was as good as I remembered. It felt a little oilier and greasier. Didn't quite have the side of lime wedges that come typically, so you could use the acidity to balance it out. I love the interior, the feeling of it. Food at the Ace is solid. The chicken is delicious. You tasted so much rosemary coming from the sauce, but it wasn't as overpowering as I thought it would be. I also got a chance to try the Iberico pork, and I would say that the cook on it was spot on. The meat was tender, it was juicy, it had a little bit of a fat cap to it. The sauce was incredible. Absolutely a worthwhile pick if you're in Roncesvalles.
Biblis is a Middle Eastern restaurant that takes a lot of influence from Turkish and Lebanese cuisine. The second floor is just beautiful with architecture, the leather accents, and the black pipe. And most of all, you saw this gorgeous bar, and there was a live DJ spinning. The top recommendations were the lamb shoulder, the branzino, and the olive oil cake for dessert. Jeremy had loved the sweet jeweled rice from his last visit. It ended up being undercooked, so it was a little bit tough, even though the pomegranates were quite delicious. Our favorite picks were the lamb shoulder. This was, I think, to die for. You could see how easily it shredded. It was so well cooked. It just fell off the bone, so tender. And it was actually really fun to make these little wrap bites with the different choices of toppings that you can add, all the way from there's some creamy, there's some spicy, like everything in between. Other favorites included the pear and arugula salad, the Barbary bread that was made in-house. The labneh with the beets was a big win. Cauliflower was a little bit of a disappointment. The olive oil cake was so moist, so delicious, a must try. To end off the night, we ordered some Turkish coffee. They are so strong that it kept my dad up, so beware.
Hi, taking over for Javo. We're at Bar Charlemagne on top of Cafe Rene, and I would say I recommend this place a lot for a really intimate vibe that has also really good drinks. The thing is, it's kind of like a semi-speakeasy that's very accessible, so it makes you feel like you're getting an exclusive enjoyment, but you're also just like, you know, being a commoner, having a good time, mingling with people. So definitely recommend. I don't know if it's a fly, but I would do a speed walk here.
All right. Things are changing.
That's true.
We'd like to do the choice of 4 dips, the labneh, the hummus, the beet tahini, and the sun-dried tomato tapenade.
You should be doing every 4 to...
I like the hummus. Actually could use a little bit more seasoning. Beets.
So...
How did you, how did she know you were a diet? My girl,
No, otherwise I would have cooked really hard.
Sun-dried
Not working right now.
tapenade? That's pretty good. Oh my god.
Maybe she
The
likes
olive is not overpowering.
Maybe that's what she wants. Maybe that's why she makes her own food like that.
That's really good. We'll do the parallel salad. We'll do a 6-piece of the falafel and the pistachio beef kebab. Finally, the shrimp on grilled challah. Thank you. These falafels look epic.
Salad looks crazy.
Oh, Look at that.
I know. They're skin color. Put those on.
I like the tahini. Oh, that salad is so good.
Very welcome.
It's a beef kebab.
Yes. And I put a piece of fish cake on top.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some really good spices in here.
It was very herby.
Yeah. And then this is the shrimp on challah bread. You need some of the sauce.
Holla back, girl.
A little bit of this. A little white sauce, you know?
Guys, this shit is amazing.
Blah.
Not overcooked at all.
The shrimp and the olive sauce.
Yeah, very good. This is called Rooms. Let's go. Oh shit.
I am your fun mania host, okay? So here's the thing. Javo and Celine are like so cool, so knowledgeable, and they know all about food. But you know who is gonna be having fun with your deepest nightmares? All right. So this is Ada After Dark, a new segment on Noshivores. And we're at DuPont 915. And you know what's the best thing about this bar? Is that there's like a very Japanese-inspired-esque about this place. And there's lots of cool drinks, lots of cool people. And the most important thing you should know is that it's in the middle of nowhere. It's in an upcoming neighborhood of Toronto, and you're gonna be the guy in the know if you come to this place. The vibes are immaculate. Click like and subscribe for more Ada After Dark. I wish I had a chance to show you guys more places in Hong Kong and Shanghai.
Next time.
I don't know if that's as good as you think it is. Yeah.
Okay, that's a wrap for Toronto. Mostly downtown, though. I think my favorite is gonna be Bar Isabel.
Really?
It's more like this set it and forget it mode where you pay a certain fee, the chefs do their magic, the food's fantastic, there's great ambiance. What's not to like?
Yeah, I mean, it was absolutely delicious. My VFM pick, Value for Money. But Bariali though, like that slice of pizza, I just wanted more of it. I even was full. Oh, I could do this one right now.
Yeah. Well, stay tuned for next week. We've got another Toronto episode, except we're going into the GTA. We're going to show you mostly northern Toronto, i.e. Scarborough and Markham. So,
GTA being Greater Toronto Area.
yeah.
Keep on noshin'.
Why is life so good?